Our food looks decent, I suppose. However, I don't know how difficult it's going to be. I'm just going to do a rotation and then we'll just see how it goes. What I mean with rotation is an FSOA rotation. We need to stand into the green beam, which is at the back here. Apparently, you need to clean these minions. So we're going to clear the minions just in case. Unless we get some... Can we just damage him while the minions are on us? I think so, yes. Make sure prayer keeps up. Let's go, dude. We did it. 100% Telos. We've done it, which is huge. This is like the first big comp requirement and we didn't really get anything. I thought we needed to start off with something like really epic, and what is more epic than Telos? That is the first stream requirement that we got done. On to whatever is next, because I actually generally don't have a plan. I just need to make sure that I do fish flingers, ports, and POF as much as I can, because those are time-gated ones. Besides that, I'm kind of free to do whatever I want to.
Do you think you can outrun your destiny?
Wait, what destiny?
This destiny.
Welcome to my presentation on the topic, what unearthly sufferings do I have to endure to get the Trimmed Completionist cape, and what on earth is it? Well, I have to suffer through an entire list, which I'm not going through because I'm here to entertain you and not bore you. All you need to know is that these ugly gold particles are a status symbol that I just simply want to get and then complain about because I'm Dutch. Easy. So come join me on this journey every single Saturday, subscribe to not miss an episode, and of course, like the video if you do enjoy it and want to help me out. Now have fun watching me suffer. Other chef, what's first? An activity that often looks like this. Fish flingers. A cute little mini game to actively fish with others, call out what bait, weights and rods to use, and gather medals and trophies. Sounds fun, but yet again, it's also time gated. It can only be done once every 20 minutes and requires you to have tickets obtained through regular fishing. Fantastic game design that totally works, especially when there are no players to do this with. Thankfully, these clips are from 2 years ago, but eventually I did have to find a better method to actually do this, which you will find out in a future episode. Sorry, I have to do the whole YouTube thing with teasing you.
Alright, I think that for fish flingers, that is actually my first ever unlock. I've started this grind because, well, I've been dreading it, but I need to get the tackle boxes. So I'm not going to claim them. I might actually claim them. I don't know. I'll just claim them. If I did it wrong, then yikes. But I'm pretty sure that is what you need. And once we've done that, we move on to the next tackle box because yay. Okay, so I just made sure that I actually need the tackle box in before I waste these points because quite frankly, it's gonna suck. So our next goal will be 50 medals. I think our final goal will be 500 medals, which kind of sucks. But yeah, this will take a while because you get on average 3 medals a game. I know they're enhancers, but I need to get them. Then we can get 6 medals a game. But until then, we're stuck at 3. But to be fair, it's not too bad. It's kind of chill and vibey, especially if you do it with someone else. Shout out Cinder. She's helping me with this. And I'm going to be doing it with like a lot of other people that I know are going for trim. So slowly but surely, you'll be seeing clips here and there of me just progressing fishing flingers or fish flingers. Let's freaking go. First try, let's go. Easy game. Wait, I actually got loot. What do I do with these books, bro? Oh, collection log. Oh, free collection log slots. Let's freaking go. Library of Next, achievement completed. Let's go. That's Solek done. That's my Reaper crew, pretty much. Thank you. Oh my god, 30 Mystic Air Steps and 1 Grimoire page. Thank you. Yay, let's go. Oh, this is going a lot better. Yeah, so this is my final kill for Reaper Clue. Who knows? Like, I'm recording this in March. You're probably seeing this in, I don't know, June, July, whatever. Who knows if Reaper Crew is now a part of comp. One thing that I do know is that right here, we're getting Reaper Crew. Legion is done, and there it is. Reaper Crew achieved in Runescape, and we're gonna get a 200 life point boost, 12 melee strength, range strength, and magic strength. That will probably help somewhere, and those 2 prayer points are quite nice too. Let's see what's next on the grind.
Here we see 2 cows who really love each other. Even if the daddy is social distancing, but hey, everyone goes through some stuff, right? Hey, yeah. Anyway, when 2 cows really love each other, sometimes they can make a baby. Now, for my trimmed cape, I need those cows and all other animals to make all sorts of babies to complete these breeding logs. It's simple, put male plus female in breeding pen, preferably with glistening, sparkling or radiant perks to increase my odds, and hope for the best. I can try and explain everything in detail, but that will make this way too boring. Just know, in the background, I run a breeding ring for various animals, including dinosaurs.
Okay, so this will be the start of player-owned farms. Apparently, if you put rabbits in your pens, it will actually give you a hidden buff for actually luck for breeding and stuff if you use the totem with it. So that's definitely something I'm going to be using. And a huge shout out to my friend Orlando Smith, who's helping me with the breeding pairs, just making this just a tad bit nice. Look at him, bro. Look at the sexy beast just standing there. Absolute gamer and soon to be trimmer. Probably when you see this, well, no, 100% when you see this, he's already trimmed. So give him a little grats in the comment section. Will we get our first collection log of a yak? Hey, that is a yak collection log done already on the breeding log. Easy video game, bro. You had a yak. Yes, I did. Easy game, bro. I did actually record this clip for the trim series. Hold up. Bone Crusher upgrade because it auto collects to the feature of the Bone Crusher, which is something quite useful for me right now. You guys probably see this months ahead. Bone to pick with you. But as of me recording it, this is literally the day after Necromancy got announced. And yeah, we're going to be testing some Frost Dragon bone farming because they're a hell of a price right now. Probably when you're watching this, it's not like that anymore. But yeah, let's actually farm this because I'm actually quite curious.
Quick tip. Make use of the Traveling Merchant as it has a stock with various useful items like Unstable Air Runes for 5k rune spam points, Gooby Charms for Gooby Reputation, and many more items that can speed up your grind. This stock rotates every single day and you can find the current and future stock on the wiki and use the Deep Sea Fishing Hub Discord, link down below in the description, to see where you can find a merchant, as it is, you know, traveling across worlds, hence the name.
I should be able to finish off the Gooby Reputation, which means that we get this requirement, which is needed for Trimmed Completionist, but it also means that whenever I do raids, which I've been doing quite actively with the Dutch Phoenix clan, shout out to them by the way, I'll be able to reroll my loot, which is great. So yeah, that's a great requirement to get done right there, and whenever I go in here next, I can actually reroll my loot for once, and maybe actually finish the log, because I have one item, and it's boots. Yes, great content. Okay, so it is time to hand in our last Anima Crystal. And I'm pretty sure if we do this, conquered everyone's heart. We have gotten all the reputation done in Godless Dungeon 2. It only took me about 10 years since release to be able to do it, but we have it. Yay!
Ports. It's boring. It's time gated, meaning I can only do it pretty much once a day. I sent these ships on missions to gather all sorts of scrolls and lore for me and just hope I set up my ships correctly to succeed. If you want to learn more, check out my ports guide. It's a bit older, yet 95% of it still applies today. Just like the farm, something that I will be doing in the background.
I think we're good, but yeah, I think we just need Guardians of the World now. I'll look into it and I'll report back. I actually just pretty much finished port, so I still need to do some scroll missions, which I will just write down because I need to focus on them. They're not that bad, but that means I'm pretty much finished port. So the only time gated stuff that I will left is Master Questscape, I believe, which I will, yeah, Master Questscape, which I need to do the effigy incubator for, which I will look into, and I got the bean logs locked behind time gate. So that is it. Like, scrolling in the deep will be a grace period for like another like 6 months as of me recording this right now. So we might actually be able to trim at some point, because I'll just be keeping doing this anyway. I need to do those other scrolls, so, and I'll be rerolling for scroll mission, so I'll pretty much have a scroll mission every, oh, actually, we might be, I don't want to say closer than we thought, but we're closer than starting than we thought, because this is still, I guess, episode 1, but 0 in a way, but yeah, okay, that's pretty good. Hey, we got 1 added to the log, which is beautiful. Oh, wait, we got 2 added to the log. Okay. Let me actually check that, because if that's what I think it is, I don't know how many I need, because apparently I should be able to get everything with this log. Okay, so I got the 2 basic ones added to the log, and then I need the 2 other ones, which I'm pretty sure I can get with these as well, with the I have this pair in. So nice, that is 2 added to the log, 2 more to go. About your resource, what have you learned? I should now, if I go over to page 5, I've been doing effigy incubator because it's important. Yes, I have chapter 5, but I do want to test something, because you can skip things. Can I do anything to speed up your research? Apparently, you can do it like this, because I don't need any of the resources anymore. Oh, yes, that is beautiful. Oh, yes. Okay, so that's maybe like next month I can get it done, because I'll get 2 more. Yeah, okay, literally like maybe 1 month to do. Nice. That is a very nice update, Jagex. GG. All right, new dawn, new day. Did we get anything on the breeding log? Yay! A black sheep and another one? No, sad scam. Morning, and a new morning means a new farm run. Any collection logs? Oh, we got the black dragon up. And now for the more difficult log. Hey, that's a green salamander. That is very nice. We'll get another one. Yes, we got a Malatops Palace. Oh, we got 3, bro. A beach dinosaur as well. Bro, we're farming. That is it. That is it. That is another breeding log done. Let's go. Brand new morning. Do we get anything? Wait, a jack slope. Oh, I was like, what the hell is that? That's a rabbit. Hey, there's a new rabbit. Perfect. Oh, wait, we got all the rabbits already? Oh. And another dinosaur. So these are all the things I could just add to my tool belt right now. There are also a lot of things that I cannot add straight away. I'm looking into herbicide and seedicide as we speak. And the same goes with the Master Thief, stethoscope, and lockpick. So I need to add those, and then I have the tooled up one complete. I know that with the Master Thief one, I'm very, very close. I will have a little check in just a second. And with the herbicide and seedicide, I know how to get them, but I don't know if I have enough beans. Fair enough. I have 37,000 beans. That means that I have more than enough. So I can add these both to the tool belt. Yes and yes. So if I do go to the tool belt, I am only missing 3 more items, and they are the Master Thief one, and there's another one that I'm missing, but I'll figure out which one those are. I'm going to look into these. You know what? I did it in the original series, and I'll do it again. 108 thieving. I will just add in levels. Which, by the way, it's not just a level. I didn't even know I would have enough. I was just going to hand in everything I got and then see if I had enough. But hey, I have enough. So 2.5k here, 2.5k here, which means all tooled up, baby. Nice. It is very nice knocking these out. And yes, I'm doing this on double experience. Fight me. Bonfire booster. Oh, you can actually buy them with Slayer points. So that I have the Slayer points, but additional task. And Reaper Scroll. I think that's the last one. No? Is it the Grave Loot Beam? I mean, brother, I have enough points. Let's just buy it. Yeah, that's it. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. Death Effect. Bought everything from Death Store, which means that I could actually use my 1100 points on whatever, which I think is like 3 Hydrixes, isn't it? This should be a fairly simple requirement if I click this. There we go. Unlock a mass cap teleport spell. That's another easy one knocked out of the way. Okay, apparently I'm missing another scroll, but where? Oh, right. I need to read all the scrolls. Well, I was like, wait, there it is. Scrolling power. Unlock the Dungeoneering scroll trace. I'm actually running low on Dungeoneering token, so 83 soon again. But yeah, that's another quick one knocked out of the way. I'm just ticking everything up that I can just do as we speak. And then I'm going to be doing the more simpler ones, and then, yeah. Gonna be difficult. Apparently I have not bought everything here that is permanent. Energized meteoric shard. I don't even know what that is. I need to get 200,000 chronos for it. I mean, I have the money. Yeah, I can only buy 50k. Okay, I'm gonna ask some people if they have some chronos. Okay, I definitely didn't ask the clan, by the way, if you need a clan, just let me know, to buy me all sorts of things, because I thought, oh, I need this crystal. I don't know what it's used for, but actually that was for the Batik of Time and Space, which I own. I needed to get this because I never upgraded it. There you go. The prodigal spender is now unlocked, and now I'm gonna sell my chronos again. I might actually keep them, but I will sell a little bit of them. But thanks to the clan anyway. I overpaid them. Don't worry, they didn't just give it to me for free. That's why you read up on things, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you do that. There we go. On a rune high, another one completed, which allows us to finish Ali the Trader, the Rogue Trader, and give us this extra rune store. That it's nice if you do rune runs, but I don't think they're that good anymore. Maybe after the rework, or, well, once you see this, the rework has already happened, but we're months out from the rework because I'm recording everything in advance, because that's how the completionist works, baby. Okay, one of the achievements is actually to prestige this Fountain of Energy, or the Memorial of Gothics, which can we appreciate how this might be one of the most gorgeous places. Like, I know it's small, but within Runescape. However, you need to prestige it. There are these anagrams spread around the world that you need to collect, and then you can prestige it again, and you need these memory strands for it. I have them in my inventory, but I also have like 10k in my pouch, and I hope that it's enough. But let's see. We're gonna do it. I need to do this twice, so this time and then another time, and then I should get the requirement. Okay, I just handed in my memory strands, the ones that I need to charge these, and now I definitely don't have enough. I had the cap. Oh,
Oh, that is... Oh, no, 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 no. No, I thought I handed in the anagrams and oh, no. Oh, that is so annoying. Now I don't have memory strengths, otherwise I was able to complete it. Oh, no. Oh, dude, that's such a bad feature. Because I know it says memory strength, but you have to talk to her to hand them in instead of the right-click feature. I'm going to see if I need to proceed it one more time, then I will calc how much I need. Damn it, man. Not a random level coming in, 103 cooking. However, the method I'm doing, as you can see, are shark soups. And if you know anything about Trimmed Completionist, these are the best way to get chimes, which are needed for the salty title. I'll go more depth about the salty title once we're, actually working on it. But it is something that is the best way to do it. It takes a lot of resources to get because you need all sorts of resources from the Ark. And it's just the best way to do it besides grinding Elite Dungeons 1, which is the second best way. But I suck at ED1, so here we are making shark soups. I just bought a buttload of these rewards because we need them all anyway. And then tomorrow I will be able to buy more of it. This will not be enough, by the way. I need to make more soups, but at least we make some more progress because we also need to get all this stuff and this stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, but at least we're making good progress, and at least we make the maximum amount now, which is very, very nice. That's the most important thing. That's the most important upgrade. I would highly recommend you getting that first before buying anything else, and not be stupid like myself and getting these. Get this one down here. Strawberry cow, which means we got the final cow for the collection logs. There we go. You had a cow. Nice. Okay, so we can occupy the breeding pen with something else. We also got the lizard. Oh, brother, I just got the shiny chicken. And I got the Bedosio. Oh, I literally just tweeted out that I need a breeding pair. Well, we got chickens done as well. Okay, cool. Fair enough. There you go. I've also got perked up. Bro, that's a lot. Holy moly.
Another quick tip for your faces is to slim down the list as much as possible. It can be daunting looking at all the requirements in front of you, but more often than not, there are easy tasks to knock out that take no time at all and make it feel a little bit more digestible to finish off your trim/comp or whatever requirement cape you're trying to get.
There you go. That's another. That's actually a trim completionist requirement. There's another trim completionist requirement. And I think both these are as well. So let's buy them. And that's everything done. Beautiful. That's a lot of small little trim requirements done, but I also need them anyway for... Well, I need them for trim, so I need them anyway, period. We are going to be doing some RuneScape science. Nomad's Mirage is one of the challenges. The wiki states that you should be able to dart him. Okay, cool. But can you dart all 4 faces and still get trim comp requirement? Yes, I'm going to be wasting 4 darts for that for you guys. So let's figure out if this is actually a thing or not. So, okay. This creature's already been insta-killed. Alright, there we go. That's 1. Oh, I wasted 2, didn't I? There we go. It's another one. Okay, yeah. We did the first phase. Okay, it just looked a little bit weird. I was like, wait, what? Did we already do the first phase? Okay, my question is, did it actually work? So he's dead, right? And then we need to loot one of his bounty chests, and then we should technically get the achievement. Alright. There you go. RuneScape science. It does work. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. However, we did get it. We did get the Soul Cape as well. Obviously, this Soul Cape has a higher tier where you can speedrun it. Darts do not work on it. You're guaranteed to get this type of cape when you're using darts. That is one thing that I could find. But the answer is... yes, you can fully dart Nomad to get the trim completionist requirement. Fair enough. I, for some reason, didn't do this on release, but hey, we got this done, which is nice. I didn't even use my yak, like this inventory was more than enough. But yeah, these were the ungoal challenges done on hard mode. Just bring necromancy, some brews, some blue blobbers, and you will be fine. Like, it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. But yeah, that's another requirement. The ease requirement done. I mean, I did sign, but that was just because I wasn't paying attention. I haven't PVM'd in like 3 months. So if I could do it without PVM in 3 months, you can easily do it. But yeah, another one knocked out of the way. One day I will save you, Zanik. One day I will save you. You will come back to life. I promise you. Okay, so for the unpop requirement, these can change, the ones that stand here. I've been hopping around, just hopping normally, and they don't change. However, when I lobby, they do change. I don't know if that's me getting unlucky, because I just got the same one back to back, or what, but keep that in mind. There is, if it doesn't work with hopping, just lobby and log into the exact same world. I will show you. Like, it was Sirius. I don't even know who Sirius is, to be fair. I know who Sirius Black is, but I don't know who this Sirius is. and it now is Sloan, which is actually one that I need. And now I just need to hop again to get Hazelmere. Never mind, Hazelmere is actually in the Owlry once you've saluted all 5 of the previous Slayer Masters. Very nice to know. Also, this is the pop requirement, if you were curious which one it was. Oh yeah, I got 350 souls. Woo! It's not like I already have 50,000 of them. Okay, this should be the last NPC if I've done everything correctly. Yes, you can get the ghostly jar, and that is pop. A little note for this as well. At some point you need to make this deathly birthday cake. However, the egg description on the wiki says something very strange. Pretty much doesn't tell you where it is. It's actually right over here. I can't take it anymore because I already made the cake, but it's actually over here. It doesn't say on the wiki where it is unless you look at the picture, which obviously I didn't do, but not in text. So you need to scroll down a little bit. Here you can also get your milk that you need, and the bone meal you can get obviously at the Ectofontes. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I thought I'd never have to come back to this godforsaken place, but advanced sweeping is done. Upgrade the broomstick fully. I don't really know what it does. Really gives me teleports. What does it teleport me to? Oh, any squirkers in chat? It is actually crazy that because they reworked Restless Ghost, I don't even know when, I never claimed those bones because I did this quest all the way back in like 2006-7 or something. So quite funny that I never had to claim that. So yeah, that one is done after the close. That's a fun little, it's literally a clue scroll that you had to do to get that one. That is nice. It is cool to do all these like post quest, like little like achievement things. They don't take too long and they're just very nice. I mean, one of the things that you have to do is Tisk endgame again, but we'll do that later. Just stop that. I don't hate myself at the moment. It is another one of those achievements that I just never done, is claim the reward from Ender's the Chicken, because I changed it after 2009 and I did this yet again in 2006, 2007. There you go. You got my blood for some prayer experience, which is always nice. It's not very holy, is it? There you go. Another post-quest reward that I've never claimed. Little spoiler alert, you're gonna see a lot of this, by the way, so get ready. It's another one. Experience the fate of the gods. Claim lamps. Are you guys ready for the horror scene? Bad fun, I know. Final destination unlock. Unlock all the fairies in the city of Flippers McGraw. Recruiting a penguin to my crew. Yes, please. You don't know, penguins are my favorite animals, but also penguins in RuneScape are even more so my favorite animals. Fair enough, so now I can use this, right? Yeah. These are all these types of things that, for example, I've done on old school or I've just never done in general, because I've talked to Uklugnar a million times for clue scrolls, but I've never unlocked his store. There we go. That is actually harder than I expected it to be. You actually had to go through all the mazes again, but thankfully I've done this, well, Christmas event a billion times when I was a kid, and it's fun. I love it. But yeah, that's nice. That's some free woodcutting experience, I guess. Keeping up with the Cornelians is another one that I had to complete. However, I'm very curious because I need to get some sort of necklace or money pouch back, but I don't know how because I don't have it and the wiki doesn't say anything, so that's great. Okay, so if you've lost it like I did, there's a chest here that you can interact with, and then you can give it back to the person, which is Lady Cornelian. Good to know. I wish the wiki said it, but hey ho, I found it out myself by clicking around. Look that! Cornelian riches! Woo! Oh my lord. I don't think that is supposed to happen, that I get the completionist cape, because I already have my completionist cape. But there is a chance that you can instantly get the perk, which just happened to me. That's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. But I don't know what's up with the message of completionist cape getting reacquired. I'm actually going to send it in as a bug report. Oh, it's done. Elder Wisdom is done. I make it sound like I've been sitting here for like hours up on end when there's requirements that take hundreds of hours. But it's done. I got the wisdom perk. If you don't know what it does, you can make... I'll show you what it does. Look at how quick it goes now. I don't think it's toggled on, but it just goes quicker. That's all it is. Let's sell everything now. I knew... Okay, so this apparently had to grow, which is a bit weird, but I missed it because I logged in. I was like, you know what, I'll log in. I probably need to climb up on it, and then, you know, it will work. It completed, which is fine. And then it just completed, like, the 20k rune score achievement, which is like a huge thing, which I now also miss. I don't know what it's like for anyone else, but this NPC feels very nostalgic because you get your dusty key. But yeah, no, it's nostalgic to me because just getting your dusty key here for you to be able to kill blue dragons and to make money, oh, those were the days. Finally able to cut that tree down. Nice. And now I just need to figure out how I get Mabel's ring back because, surprise, surprise, I don't have it in my bank. I don't think I have it in my bank anymore. Nope. So, I don't know. You need to talk to Zenevalivia and then you can bring it back to Mabel. Okay, coolio. Mabel's here. There we go. Give the ring back, which gives us an experience lamp, which is 10k experience, which will also go mining. Let's go. It's so nice having to have done this for Completion Escape because I needed to collect these memories for Completion Escape, but I just never had to interact with them. But now we have done Gothics and Chambers of Secrets, which is, by the way, the best Harry Potter video game. Harry Potter Chambers of Secrets on PC, because there's a huge difference between every single version. They literally made literal different games for every single Harry Potter game, which I don't know why they did that, but... Any Zeros enthusiasts? Impressing Char. Nice. If you don't know what this is, by the way, there's a minigame where you can get the pitch can, which is very good for fire making. Project's made a video on it where you can do insane fire making experience, especially if you have a lot of protein logs. But yeah, made the shape of Zeros because she supports Zeros, I guess. I don't know if this was able to 150 plus 150. Yeah, no, you weren't able to unlock everything before the last previous quest. Okay, cool, nice. Because apparently you can get old quest items back from this. Yes, exactly, you can. Oh, that is very, very nice. Holy moly, yes! Yes, the night spider. Let's freaking go, dude. Yes, that means that the spider breeding log is done. Now, all we need to do... Wait, we got the green dragon. Wait. Doesn't this mean I got everything done? Yes, dude! Let's freaking go! Okay, I got a call as soon as I got that completed. Pretty much... By the way, it's crazy that this doesn't give you a... broadcast. I feel like this is such a huge achievement that this deserves a broadcast, but it doesn't, I guess. But I'm really happy that this is done. Now we just need to get this absolute monstrosity of a breeding log done here on... Oh, that's another Jadinko. That does help. The Jadinkos are the more difficult ones. The dragon or the dinosaurs just take time, but yeah, we just need to get this monstrosity done, and as soon as we have it done, we're living, boys. Oh, they need food. See, every day there's going to be some sort of excitement for completing a hard requirement. But today is today! Oh my god! I did this commentator for the first time, but that's today. Yes, that's it, right? That's the final one. Yes, we got it, let's go! Oh my god, dude. Oh, we finished the breeding log. Yes. Oh, that's huge. Oh, I can't explain how happy that makes me. Oh, well, there's only one thing left to do now.
So, what is this thing that is left to do? It's just to knock out all the other leftover requirements, which I vastly underestimated. The keen-eyed individual amongst you might have already noticed that I did some Master Questscape requirements already, but that will be one of my major goals that I'll be focusing on next. In the next episode, of course, which is when the true grind starts. Because, like I said, I did underestimate this commitment throughout, as you could probably tell by some of the clips earlier on. For the people that have a Trimmed Completionist Escape, you probably were giggling and you were like, oh, Chev, you don't know. But I'm recording this in hindsight, so I now know, if that makes sense. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. And don't forget, next Saturday will be the next episode. So I will see you guys then. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Chevalric, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Goodbye.